I'm just saying here, this is fucking confusing a bit. I mean, I'm hungover, so everything's confusing, but Jesus. It's just, I played a good bit of Destiny 1. I remember the armor in Destiny 1 was a bit confusing. I had to actually Google it to understand how it worked. It was pretty weird. I remember it was years ago, so I can't really remember what exactly it was. It was completely confusing about it, but it was freaking confusing. So far, I mean, I'm pretty hungover here, so I'm not really like focused on exactly what any of this is. I mean, I can't really be bothered. I only got this a PlayStation for free there because I wanted to ride around in the Sparrow, but I just learned off the internet you need to be at least level 20 or have completed the max or have completed the campaign. So I'm thinking here, okay, the campaign. And it's like, where is it? From what I've just read, I already had this tab open on my browser from last week. I'm not sure why. But I was reading that they vaulted content, so whatever the campaign used to be 2 years ago might not be the same as what the campaign is now. I just Googled as well what, campaign walkthrough, see what would come up, and like that, this is what came up. Lightfall, it's only just a recent video, so I'm thinking, and it does say campaign there, so this is now the campaign, but I'm assuming Lightfall is a new thing, simply because it's a new video on YouTube. It doesn't look like it. I mean, what I could do is just type in Destiny 2 Lightfall. Let's see what comes up on the internet. But shouldn't a game just be able to tell you where you're going from the get-go? Like, you shouldn't have to be Googling stuff just to figure out how to start level 1, if there even is a level 1. I mean, like, that's weird, right? Destiny 2 Lightfall. Initial date, 28th of February 2023. Okay, so this Lightfall thing is literally just a day old. Right, so this didn't exist 2 days ago, according to what I just read. So, right. So, see, I was on the spaceship, right? And then I got kicked out because I had a break because I was lying there, I was asleep with my hangover. So now I want to get back into the spaceship, which is and it's like, I assume I click here. But it's like, there's nothing highlighted. Do you know what I mean? It says destination, what does that mean? That's his expansion. That's his destination. What's the difference between an expansion and a destination? Well, I know what an expansion is. It's an expansion. But what's a destination? What's the difference between a destination and a campaign? Is that just somewhere that you go? It's another expansion. That's the Lightfall expansion, I guess. So when it comes to the campaign, it's very possible that they've deleted the campaign. Like, the campaign changes every now and then, which doesn't make sense. I just read that Bungie are going to stop this vaulting stuff. Apparently they vault stuff to make space. I mean, this was 119 gigabytes, I think. 109, just for one game. So I assume... I don't really know. What they should do is allow you to open up your bits at a time. If that's the case, they should allow you to download the bits separately or something. If they're trying to save space or something. It just seems weird to have a game that you keep deleting. I don't really know. The article didn't fully explain it. Like, what exactly are they deleting? They said it deletes whole planets at times. So I mean, that's a lot of content that this game seems to be creating and then deleting. I don't think Destiny 1 had anything like that. That would fucking irritate me, and that's why Bungie